Welcome to the next part of my Crimson Flower walkthrough. We'll be covering the Protecting Garreg Mach battle in this scenario. Now this is going to be a bit different because we're not necessarily progressing with the invasion of the kingdom, but rather we're defending the kingdom against, well, I should say we're defending Garreg Mach against, you guessed it, the Knights of Saros. Because they've come back to retake their monastery. I'll just let this finish loading. Obviously, you've got the very standard who can and who can't be here parts. I'm actually going to change this up just a little bit. I'm not actually going to have Marianne. I'm going to have Hubert back in. So that I have a full, well-rounded, pretty much everybody I need from the Black Eagle's house. Let's see. No, Ferdinand. Actually get Marianne on. Now, the victory conditions are to defeat all enemy commanders, which sounds actually rather easy, but it is a bit of a challenge. And your defeat conditions are a little bit more unique. All your units fall in battle, or a defended location is captured.
We were successful in sneaking up on
the Archbishop, and that gives us the...
Our enemies have fallen.
Your Majesty.
If so,
Their troop come.
Now that pink line is your defense, the area to defend. Anybody gets past there, well, game's over. Now, as you're probably guessing, and as the game has hinted, there are more enemy commanders. Of course, Seteth, who's level 33, is the one to watch for. Everyone else isn't as significant.
What's my strategy?
You are going to get ambushed. Well, ambushed is not exactly the right term, but units will start to pour in, so you do need to anticipate that some people need to stay behind, at least a little bit, to avoid, how shall I put it?
Let's make this quick.
To avoid yourself losing positions when you don't need to.
I do this for all of us.
I'll cut a bloody path.
In this case, I'll just have Petra play around the role of defense. I can actually extend a little bit. Nobody's going to suddenly jump out at the sides. So you can safely have a few units move ahead and take care of everybody else.
more fighting. This is my stage now. For the Empire.
I'm awake.
Now!
Come in, so that I may put you out of...
The time is now. As long as we...
Those are the reinforcements. Didn't look impressive? Well, that was kind of the point.
I've got no time for mercy.
But as I said,
The enemy is transport. They clearly intend to.
Troops waiting in the woods.
now what you might guess from that statement is if your units are in a forest and they haven't moved much, they're gonna get set on fire pretty soon. You want to avoid that, and I'm sure you do. Just ensure that people are killed fast enough that this doesn't become a problem.
You lost that one.
Or more accurately, make sure nobody is still in the forest, or none of your enemies are still in the forest.
You are in my way. Witness frigid pride.
I'm glad I can count on you.
Move them out onto the safety of literally not getting stabbed.
Only thorns left on this rose.
If I live, I fight. I must lead them well.
There's nothing you can do. You can't really talk to Flame or bring her to your side, or Seta for that matter. You're just gonna have to do the best with you that you have.
Too slow. It's done.
No time for pity.
I want to.
This is gonna have to be a bit slow because, of course, you are trying to make your way through as fast as possible, while at the same time
Winning is what matters.
trying to kill the enemy before they actually get ahead with their fire attack. Because you really don't want to be at the end of that.
All is going to plan. An encouraging display.
I will not die yet. Each battle a victory. War.
Now, just for safety's sake, I'm actually going to be a bit of a dick here and have Hubert kill Flame.
This makes me terribly sad. Father,
Flame! Please, no!
Really probably shouldn't have tried attacking Garreg Mach if he really didn't want that to happen. Oh well.
Moon is unstoppable.
Decisions are decisions.
Next try. I'll end this quickly. It is done. Onward.
The handy part about killer weapons is that their critical rate will help a lot.
Our
It's bad.
enemy's plan is
Now that Flame's dead, there won't be another fire attack. Still, be cautious. because the remaining enemies are still a force to contend with.
It is decided.
As evidenced, of course, by what's just happened.
All is for victory!
This is the cost of war.
Now!
Another victory.
Try to keep up!
Oh. Well, this is one of the reasons why I'm playing on normal casual. But of course, I'm not going to spend too much time there, because if I can make a beeline to Seteth, he will die. Bit bummed about Petra biting the bucket, but again,
Only thorns left on
I'm
this
seeing
rose.
her again, because this is normal casual, and I'm going to be a scrub in the eyes of anyone who plays Fire Emblem. I've made my peace with that.
Who's next? Getting low!
But Lysithea will now make quick work of everybody else. And get revenge.
I aim for greatness.
I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna finish Seteth off right away.
Trespassing on holy ground. I'm sorry, Flynn.
We fought them. We've repelled the prince.
And that is protecting Garreg Mach in a nutshell. Really, the only thing you need to be concerned about is taking out Flane and the other enemies in the forest before they start becoming a nuisance. Other than that, you can take your time and, you know, make sure that no one gets to that pink line at the rear. That is the protecting Garreg Mach battle in a nutshell. If you liked this walkthrough, please do subscribe. There'll be more videos like this in the future. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I will catch you all next time.